Maybe the issue that's gotten the most headlines between the U.S. and China over the last few weeks has been TikTok. The idea that the Americans are going to require the Chinese ByteDance, the firm ByteDance, to spin off TikTok, sell it, if they want to continue to operate in the United States. It's been a bipartisan push. And the Chinese obviously unhappy about this. This is one of their crown jewels technologically. Take us through what it means.
Well, it's interesting. I think we'll have to see what the Senate does and what Congress does before we'll know what the prescription here is. But the discussion here has been fascinating. Lots of people, actually millions of people, and the nationalist netizens online, essentially decrying the fact that there might be limits or a change to TikTok in the United States. I find that to be interesting because, of course, TikTok itself is not allowed in China. There's a Chinese version of it, but the version in the United States is not allowed. Facebook is not allowed in China. Google is not allowed in China. Instagram is not allowed in China. X is not allowed in China. So for Chinese to complain that somehow the United States wants to have an American company, may want to have an American company running TikTok, I find that a little bit surreal because of all the blockade on American technology here. It's difficult to get American media here. And so it's a little bit like the pot calling the kettle black.
It's interesting. I mean, the Chinese response to that would be, it's not that American firms are banned. It is rather that the American firms do not want to adhere to the censorship rules that the Chinese impose on any firm that wants to distribute information and collect data and the rest on Chinese citizens. How do the Americans respond to that?
I don't think it's a convincing argument. The fact is, there's been a technology blockade here in China for many, many years against all the leading American technology platforms. I think it's really about competition from those firms, and it's about the firewall that has been set up here to insulate the Chinese people from the rest of the world, from the internet in the rest of the world. So I think that's what it's all about.